Hello everyone, Martin Tyler here, Alan Smith with me as usual. Big welcome to you to today's game. Now you've got your chance to check on the lineup for the home team. We've got it down as a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's a system that the Netherlands used to use all the time. I think really they invented it, and plenty of countries have adopted it since. If it works, it's really tough to handle.
And the opposing team will start the game like this. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
Referee starts the match, and the kick-off. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Just a heavy touch, the opposition can take the ball away. Throw-in coming up. Chavez. You can see what he was trying to do with the cross, but it's a goal kick. It's a very good interception. And this is going to be a throw. Decided to go infield, looking dangerous. Defended well. Pisano. Good screening, and he's kept the ball. Pisano. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Time to get the ball in. That whipped-in ball at the near post. It's not really away from the threat here. Here's Nagai. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Gone out for a throw-in. Pisano. Godoy. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. He's in! Letting the shot go! Referee has pointed for a corner. Swung in from the corner to put them in front. Oh, that would have looked great if it had flown in, but in the end it didn't fly very close at all.
No, he looked a bit embarrassed after that effort.
Slipping it through. Way overhit, that cross. Gone out for a throw. And that will be a throw. And they've got a man out wide. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Well, they will have rehearsed this situation, how to defend a corner. They've all got their jobs. In goes the corner. Oh, that's good defending. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Right from the kickoff, they look like scoring. They have now.
Sharp from the off, and what a good goal.
Marvellous goal here.
Well, I think he's picked him out from that left-hand side. Wonderful delivery.
Really accurate cross. Another angle on it here. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Here's Morishige. Hashimoto. Chance to get the ball in the box. And that's been judged by the officials as offside. Looked clear enough. In behind the defenders. Real chance. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Oh, he took a risk there. Sliding in with that challenge in the penalty area. Here's Oliveira.
His teammates will thank him for that.
Oh, too early, offside. Pisano. That's good movement forward here. Blocked well by the defender. Chavez. Room for the cross. And it's behind for the goal kick.
Oh, here we go, Mexican wave. Crowd trying to entertain themselves.
the ball well there. And the opposition will get a throw here because they've tried to play it into the wide areas and couldn't find the player that they were trying to pick out. Well, down on the touchline, getting the details about that injury is Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
He landed really awkwardly on his shoulder there and is in some discomfort. But he's a tough cookie. I think he'll stay out there.
Cheers, Jeff. Hashimoto. Kento Hashimoto. Shots on here. Was a chance maybe to hit the target. He certainly went for strength.
Nothing wrong with the connection either.
Pisano. Crafting the through pass. Gonna try one now. Powerful drive, close enough to suggest have another go, son.
Yeah, strong shot. I think the keeper saw it coming all the way, though.
Pisano. He's got some room out here in the wide position. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. Presented possession to the opposition now. Here's Nagai. Made the tackle. Chavez. It's gone out for a throw. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Trying to get it wide, and it was a good idea, but he couldn't find his supporting player. It's a challenge for the attacking team here against the mastiff, opening them up with a through pass. Great goalkeeper, great save.
Well, he shouldn't have had a prayer there, but he's so agile, this keeper.
Here comes the corner, and they get it away. Here's Nagai. Kento Hashimoto. Here's Oliveira. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. It's a corner and the possibility of an equalising goal.
Well, those fans haven't seen the ball up this end for ages, it seems. A chance here, though. Good delivery into the box. Chance for an equaliser.
Corner played into the middle. Defended well. Chavez. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Oh, they've shown him the inside. It was a meaty cross, that one, and it's bypassed everyone and gone out for a throw. Godoy. Challenge in sharp. Here's Higashi. Here's Nagai. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Well, that's good defending. Making sure there's no turnover. Godoy. Tisano. Steered through. Played in the clear. Going for goal! Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. Well, they all count the same, but he won't ever get an easier one.
No, I don't think so. That he was there, right place, right time.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Here's Nagai. Here's Oliveira. Good position for the cross. Pisano. They've got the ball back, the interceptor got it for them. Turnover there that we didn't expect. Pisano. Bit of space for him, now out on the wing. And he can clear it here. Godoy. Tisano. Bit of keep ball going on. He's got his shot off now. Powerful drive, close enough to suggest, have another go, son.
Yeah, strong shot. I think the keeper saw it coming all the way, though.
Won it back with an interception. Now this looks promising. Here's Morishige. We're looking for a couple of killer passes here from the attacking team against defenders that are really earning their money. The whole team is defending. Excellent vision. Needs to stay cool now. Chavez. Medina. Just working away to try and find an opening. Here's Nagai. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. Good vision here. Gets his cross in. Cleared away, well away from goal. It's good play to get a foot in and intercept. Ogawa. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Pisano. Medina. In quickly. He's cut that out well read. Well, that's half-time, and 2-0 is the score at the halfway mark. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
I will be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him, good overall performance, actually.
Referee starts the match, and the kick-off. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. He's in, letting the shot go! Referee has pointed for a corner. Swung in from the corner to put them in front. Oh, that would have looked great if it had flown in, but in the end it didn't fly very close at all.
No, he looked a bit embarrassed after that effort.
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Right from the kickoff, they look like scoring, they have now.
Sharp from the off, and what a good goal.
Kento Hashimoto. Shots on here. Was a chance maybe to hit the target. He certainly went for strength.
Nothing wrong with the connection either.
Crafting the through pass. Gonna try one now. Powerful drive, close enough to suggest have another go, son.
Yeah, strong shot. I think the keeper saw it coming all the way, though.
It's a challenge for the attacking team here against the mass defence, opening them up with a through pass. Great goalkeeper, great save.
Well, he shouldn't have had a prayer there, but he's so agile, this keeper.
Tisano steered through, played in the clear. Going for goal! Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest. Bit of keep ball going on. He's got his shot off now. Powerful drive, close enough to suggest have another go, son.
Yeah, strong shot. I think the keeper saw it coming all the way, though.
So here we go with the second half. Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that. Well, this guy looks like he's the one the opposition are having the most problems with.
He is. He's managed to carve out plenty of shooting opportunities. Really has tested the keeper and got himself a goal.
Swung in from the corner. Couldn't convert. An opportunity which at this stage, in this situation, pretty vital for them to get the next goal.
Yeah, you do wonder whether they'll look back on that chance at the end of this match with a lot of regret.
And that's a pass that's gone astray, out of play. Godoy. Tisano.
They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous.
Cleared his lines.
Doing well to keep the ball.
Yonemoto. Good interception.
And here's the shot. Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper.
Godoy. Here's Oliveira.
Well, the cross has gone in, but there's no one there to get on the end of it. Delightful touch to score the goal.
Well, they can't wait to get the ball back out of the net and get the game going again, because they're closing in.
Well, much different atmosphere in this stadium now, and it's difficult to call.
And we restart the game 2-1. That was a good idea to try and use the width on the pitch, but it's gone out for a throw. Here's Morishige.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. No support really up with the deliver of the cross. It's a wasted ball into the box.
And he's presented the ball to the opposition.
Good idea. Pass not executed with enough subtlety, really. The run was a good one.
And that's dealt with the problem. Here's Higashi. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. Good distance to the clearance then. To bring them level.
They've got in to score here.
Oh, talk about fighting spirit. Two behind, and now it's even Stevens.
Well, take another look at this, Alan Smith. You'd have been proud of this one.
Well, he timed the jump and he timed the header perfectly. A wonderful example of how to head the ball.
game restarts at 2-2. Pisano. Good screening, and he's kept the ball. The keeper has reached it and rescued his side. Pisano. And they've got a man out wide. Looking to use the full width of the pitch, but it didn't quite come off that time. And opponents around him, that's good screening of the football. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition.
Here's Morishige. We'll see a substitute coming on for the away team here.
That's very good shielding of the ball.
Godoy.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
Here's Higashi.
Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe.
Knocked it away. Great piece of defending.
Well, Alan, here's the substitution now.
Yeah, he certainly chipped in with a really good performance and had a good goal too.
Here's Morishige.
Under some pressure, he shielded it well.
Godoy. And the opposition will get a throw here because they've tried to play it into the wide areas and couldn't find the player that they were trying to pick out. Godoy.
Promising build-up until that challenge.
Ryoya Ogawa.
Excellent interception. And now the shot!
We'll see what sort of system they use to defend the corner.
Swung in from the corner.
Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it.
And here's the shot. That's a good block.
And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner.
In goes the corner. Cleared away, well away from goal.
Yonemoto.
Let's fly!
Here's Oliveira, trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
Oliveira! It's a drive of some power, but off target.
Yeah, unlucky, didn't quite get set for that one.
touchdown. Got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. A chance to break away now on the counter. Still going towards goal quickly. Now this is an interesting attack. A great chance to go in front.
Yonemoto.
Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. He's aimed it in towards the front post. Keeper's ball, no question about that. It's a weak cross, really.
Chavez.
We've given it straight to the opposition. The shot's on! Fantastic game, this, and it's going to go right down to the wire.
Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Yonemoto.
It goes out wide again. Proper tackle, that. Counting down in the last 10 minutes here. 9 to go.
Here's Oliveira.
Plenty of width for the team to attack into.
Well, an important corner now. Let's see what they can do. It's interesting with this kind of passionate support, Alan. Some of the players will love it. I guess one or two might be frightened of it and feel that they can't live up to such idolising.
I think that's the case. Some good players arrive at a club and they can't cope with the expectation, that level of support.
Corner swung in. He could cross it now. It's a good cross.
Well, we've only got 7 minutes remaining now.
Under some pressure, he shielded it well. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there.
Yonemoto. Here's Oliveira.
Oh, that was all about anticipation from the defender there.
That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack.
Goal kick here. Chavez.
Good strong tackle. Safety first there.
Here's Oliveira.
Intercepted well. He screened the ball well there.
Could be on in this attack. They've got men over to try and get a winning goal.
And now the shot! Just seen the board there, Alan. 4 minutes of added time.
Well, there's a little buzz gone around the stadium because they realise that should be enough to get home and hosed.
Using his physical power to protect the ball. That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball. Made a quick interception.
Yonimoto.
Oh, he's cut that out well read. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle. Pushing forward again in the search for a winning goal. Higashi! What a save and what a time to make it in such a tight game.
Well, he's kept his team.
And it's ended in a draw as the final whistle goes. Well, this has ended level, and there's something to smile about for both the managers as they shake hands down on the touchline.
You get these days, don't you? You can't be at your best every week, and neither of these teams were.
Well, here's one of the better performers today, Alan. What did you make of him?
That was an important equalising goal. Didn't have a whole host of chances, but certainly put that one away well.
Here's Oliveira.
Well, the cross has gone in, but there's no one there to get on the end of it. Delightful touch to score the goal. They'll bring them level, and they've got in to score here.
Oh, talk about fighting spirit. 2 behind, and now it's even Stevens.
Excellent interception.
And now the shot.
We'll see what sort of system they use to defend the corner.